If ICE come in here, we're gonna jump. I got some bear mace in the back.
Cardi B went directly at Homeland Security after they responded to comments she made during the opening night of her tour. At her Little Miss Drama Tour kickoff, Cardi told the crowd that if ICE agents walked into her concert, everybody was going to jump them. The crowd reacted loudly, and the clip quickly spread all over social media. Homeland Security didn't ignore it. They responded publicly and said, as long as she doesn't drug and rob our agents, we'll consider that an improvement over her past behavior. The statement clearly referenced Cardi's past legal issues, and people immediately started debating whether that response was necessary or professional. It turned into a viral moment within hours. Cardi didn't stay silent. She pushed back and shifted the focus to bigger scandals, saying that if people want to bring up wrongdoing, then conversations should also include major cases involving powerful figures in the Epstein files. She questioned why certain topics get avoided while others are constantly brought up. That back and forth turned into a heated online exchange that had everyone picking sides. Some people believe Cardi needs to be more careful with her words because of her platform. Others feel Homeland Security crossed a line by taking a public jab at her. Either way, the exchange created tension and kept both names trending. Now moving to the situation with Stefon Diggs. After the Super Bowl, fans noticed that Cardi B and Stefon unfollowed each other, which instantly sparked breakup rumors.
As a kid, my mama never came to my game. My mom had to go to work. So for me, like, I would never thought too much about it. But having a significant other support you, yes, it's a level of appreciation because she's an amazing woman. Like, being there for me, you know what I'm saying, it's hard, I can imagine. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot to deal with, you know what I'm saying, but I never wanna not let her know that I appreciate her for being there, not just for the games, because her being there for the games was just more so for her, you know what I'm saying, she wanted to experience.
For a while, neither of them addressed it. Then Stefon posted something that got people talking. He shared a song on his Instagram story called Rolling Stone by Brent Faiyaz. The title alone raised eyebrows. A rolling stone usually represents someone who doesn't settle down, someone always moving and not tied to one place. Fans quickly interpreted that as a message about his relationship status. The timing made it even louder. That same night was Cardi's first show of her Little Miss Drama Tour. It was a big moment for her career, and people expected public support from Stefon. Instead, there was silence. No post about her performance, no congratulations, no visible show of support. Fans pointed out that Cardi has publicly supported Stefon at his games whenever she could attend. She posted about him and showed up when possible. So when her major tour launched and he didn't acknowledge it, many people felt the energy was uneven. On her big night, he wasn't present publicly. Instead, Stefon posted additional photos on Instagram and turned the comments off. That detail stood out because it suggested he may not have wanted outside opinions flooding his page. Soon after, he also shared a photo of his son, which added another layer to the online conversation. There were already rumors about tension surrounding the Super Bowl. Reports claimed Stefon wanted both of his sons at the game. The plan was for one child to attend with Stefon's mother. However, the child's mother reportedly decided she also needed to be present, changing the arrangement. When she appeared at the game wearing matching outfits with her son, blogs quickly picked up the images. Social media users began connecting dots, even though nothing had been officially confirmed. Some believe this unexpected attention created strain behind the scenes. Whether that moment directly caused issues between Stefon and Cardi is unclear, but the timing of everything raised questions. The unfollow, the song choice, the silence during her tour launch, and the turned-off comments all created a narrative online without either of them saying much. Now people are wondering if this is just a temporary situation or something more serious. Between the public exchange with Homeland Security and the relationship rumors with Stefon Diggs, Cardi's name has been in constant headlines. When controversy surrounds her, it moves fast and keeps everyone watching closely.
I found it so odd that Stefon Diggs posted during Cardi's tour debut. He posted this photo reflecting on his Super Bowl loss featuring his son, the same son who was in the crowd during the actual Super Bowl game. Meanwhile, Cardi B last night as well posted their son, her and Stefon's son, Baby Brim.
Shout out to my son, he's here tonight too. My baby, he's here tonight with mama, yeah.
She also took the time during the show to give Baby Brim a special shout out. You guys know breakup rumors have been swirling due to them just simply ignoring each other. I just find it so crazy how she has publicly shown so much love and support to Stefon, and he won't even acknowledge her now. Like she poured into you, pour back into her.
As this situation keeps unfolding, a lot of people are starting to look at the bigger picture of how celebrities and government agencies interact in the social media era. Years ago, comments made on stage might have stayed in the building, but now every word gets clipped, posted, and judged within minutes. Cardi speaks in a raw, unfiltered way that her fans love. But critics argue that when topics involve law enforcement or federal agencies, the stakes are different. Supporters say she was hyping up a crowd and speaking emotionally, not laying out a real plan. Detractors say words carry weight, especially when millions are listening. On the other side, Homeland Security stepping into a public back and forth with an entertainer also raised eyebrows. Some people feel federal agencies should stay above online shade and sarcasm, while others believe public figures should be corrected when statements cross certain lines. The Epstein reference added another layer because it shifted the conversation toward powerful elites and unanswered questions that still frustrate the public. That move showed Cardi knows how to redirect attention and tap into wider anger people already feel. It stopped being just about a concert comment and turned into a debate about accountability, double standards, and who gets scrutinized harder in the media. The whole exchange highlights how fast narratives form now. One clip turns into headlines, headlines turn into opinions, and opinions turn into sides. In that environment, tone gets lost, intent gets questioned, and everything feels amplified. Cardi thrives in chaos to a degree, but this time the pushback came from a federal department, which makes it feel heavier than regular celebrity drama.
What's going on? But something is brewing. Full disclaimer, I have no idea what's going on. I'm simply just reporting the news. Now, after Cardi B had premiered with other notable celebrities during Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show, she then left the stage like everybody else did. She proceeded to post an image after the Super Bowl halftime show, literally after it, on her IG, and then tagging Bad Bunny, saying that she was very grateful to be a part of that moment because it was a big moment for Bad Bunny. Now, after the Patriots lost, Stefon Diggs, as well as other Patriot players, talked to the press, but Cardi B was not seen. Now, fast forward to page 6, which had noted that for some strange reason, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs unfollow each other on Instagram, which can be seen here. And so people are like, okay, what's really going on? Because like, why did she not stick around? You know, why did she unfollow him? And to note, Cardi B's concert is in 2 days, I believe is in 2 days. So she's a very booked and busy woman. But more notably, I think that's why people are noticing it, because it was like the timing of everything is just kind of crazy. Now, could that mean that they broke up? I have no idea. There's a video that I can't seem to find. It was Cardi B at this TikTok pre-Super Bowl event where somebody asked her, do you have any thoughts to Stefon Diggs in regard to the Super Bowl? And she says, good luck. And people are like now micro-analyzing this video. Again, I haven't seen it. I just read people talking about it online. But people are like micro-analyzing that video because they said it just seemed really off-putting, like the way she said it. Now, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs obviously have not spoken about these rumors, these allegations that they broke up.
At the same time, the Stefon Diggs situation shows how relationship rumors can spiral without either person saying much directly. Social media has trained people to read into every follow, unfollow, lyric choice and emoji like it is a coded message. When two high-profile people quietly distance themselves online, fans assume the worst. The Rolling Stone post felt intentional to many because of the timing, especially paired with Cardi's major career moment happening the same night. Whether Stefon meant it as a statement or just liked the song, perception took over. Turning off comments only added to the speculation because it created the sense that he anticipated backlash. Then bringing his son into his feed during that same window made people connect it to the Super Bowl situation, even though parenting and co-parenting are normal parts of life. The issue is not that children attend games or that parents show up, but how public everything becomes when cameras and blogs are involved. Once matching outfits and sideline photos hit the internet, the story writes itself in people's minds. Some fans think outside attention created tension between Cardi and Stefon, while others believe the cracks were already there. The reality is that relationships under a spotlight face pressure most couples never deal with. Every move is dissected, every silence becomes a statement, and even a simple song post turns into a headline. For Cardi, juggling public controversy with personal rumors at the same time keeps her name trending, but it also shows how fame can blur the line between real life and online narrative. As everything continues to play out, what really stands out is how quickly moments turn into movements in today's culture.
Stefon ignoring Cardi, yet to even acknowledge the first night of Cardi B's Little Miss Drama tour, despite her supporting him all football season.
After
after this whole album thing, I'm going to every single game.
You're gonna
every single one of them.
Let's go.
We all know it has been reported that the two have called it quits after fans noticed Cardi B and Stefon Diggs unfollowed each other the morning after the Super Bowl. Cardi B feels some type of way because I feel like she supported him way more than he supported her throughout their short stint relationship. If you guys don't know, she reportedly blew about $1.2 million on the Super Bowl weekend alone. According to The Sun, she planned for 100 friends and family to join them out at 12 with 40 guests approximately in a private suite, rented for over $100,000. I don't know why they broke up, but due to the fact that he got 3 other women pregnant before he got Cardi B pregnant, one can speculate he was hiding his salami in other delis. I don't know. Instead of him posting a clip of the concert, the flyer to the concert, or saying, hey, it's the first night of my boo's tour, congratulations, she's been working so hard, he took to his Instagram story to post a photo of himself with a Brent Faiyaz song called Rolling Stone attached. And in a quote from the song, he pretty much saying, I'm sorry I let you down, but I'm a Rolling Stone. I don't care what nobody say, Cardi B has been going hard supporting him. I don't think she would plan a PR stunt for them to break up when he is supposed to be supporting her full time right now.
The way my schedule looking, the next couple of 4 fucking weeks, not even 4 weeks, the next 7 weeks, the way that my schedule looking for the next 7 weeks, I'm gonna get all the dick I can get right now. Because the way I'm gonna be so busy, I'm not even gonna be able to sniff it.
It's positive that they had plans that he join her on tour or at least come to the opening couple of stops, because she previously spoke on how busy their schedules would be, but how they were planning how every single week was gonna be. He knows that she supported him because he previously spoke out saying how he was so grateful that she used to check on him before and after games because he is so passionate, and claims that she wanted to be at every games following her releasing her.
One statement at a concert becomes a national headline. One Instagram story becomes relationship evidence in the court of public opinion. Cardi B has built her brand on being outspoken and fearless, and that same energy is what keeps her relevant. But when bold personality collides with institutions or deeply personal relationships, the conversation shifts. It stops being just entertainment and starts feeling political, strategic, even calculated. Some fans admire that she doesn't back down, especially when she feels challenged. Others think certain battles are better handled offline. Either way, she understands how to control attention. When heat comes her way, she redirects it, reframes it, and keeps herself at the center of the narrative. The situation with Homeland Security may fade from headlines, but the broader issue it represents will likely stick around. Public figures today operate in a space where humor, sarcasm, and hype can easily be taken literally. Agencies and officials are also more present online than ever before, responding in real time instead of staying silent. That creates a strange new dynamic where celebrity culture and government messaging cross paths in ways that feel surreal. For some, it feels like accountability. For others, it feels like unnecessary escalation. What's clear is that the digital stage is just as powerful as any physical one. Every post, every quote, every response becomes permanent record, dissected and debated by millions.
Did the damn thing. Little Miss Drama Tour has officially kicked off. Day 1 was on yesterday. And when I tell y'all, I watched it from beginning to end, and I'm still going to the damn show in Atlanta because I would not miss it for the world. Her show gave everything. She had the looks, the wardrobe changes, the choreography. She had the entertainment. She was making jokes. But on top of all of that, she was being herself. And that's what made it so much more enjoyable. She is proving to y'all when life throws her lemons, she throw that shit back because she don't need none of the extra stuff. She is her. She is exactly who she thinks she is. Y'all, this is her first tour, and you wouldn't be able to tell. She really went out there, and you can tell that she had been practicing very hard, that she put a lot of thought and attention into this, and she made her guests, her fans, feel welcomed. She acknowledged them. She acknowledged what's going on in the country. Y'all, that show gave everything. I'm gonna be at the Atlanta show, y'all. I don't know what I'm wearing, y'all. I can't dress. I need a little bit of help. Cardi, I'm trying to get some better seats because I got what I could afford. I am so excited. Like, she did her damn thing. Cardi B did the damn thing. Little Miss Drama.
Meanwhile, the Stefon Diggs storyline shows how silence can be louder than words. Neither he nor Cardi has confirmed anything directly, yet the speculation refuses to slow down. Fans track follows, likes, music choices, and public appearances like detectives building a case. In reality, relationships are complex, especially when both people are successful, busy, and constantly under scrutiny. Supporters want public loyalty, visible affection, and social media validation. But not every couple handles things that way. Sometimes absence online does not equal absence in real life. Still, perception matters in celebrity culture. When Cardi publicly supported Stefon at games, people formed expectations. So when her tour launched without visible support from him, that gap became part of the story. What makes this moment intense is the timing. Professional milestones, personal rumors, and public controversy are all overlapping at once. That creates a narrative of chaos, even if behind the scenes things are more controlled than they appear. Cardi has survived waves of backlash before. She has faced criticism, legal issues, online feuds, and relationship drama, yet she continues to dominate headlines and charts. That resilience is part of her brand. The question now is whether these current headlines will blow over like past ones or signal a bigger shift in her public image. At the end of the day, fame magnifies everything. Words feel heavier, silence feels intentional, and every move feels strategic, whether it is or not. For now, all eyes remain on Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, waiting to see what happens next, knowing that in this era, the next chapter can unfold with just one post.